This video will provide you with a brief introduction to accessing books and articles that are not available in Leddy Library. So sometimes while you're doing your research, you'll come across something that you're interested in using, but we simply don't have available in our collections. In order to access these materials, you can click on Books and Articles Not in Leddy. And this will take you to the interlibrary loan page, which is a service run by Scholars Portal called Racer. If you're new to Racer, you can click here to create an account, or if you already have an account, you can click here to log in. So on the registration page, you'll need the barcode number on the back of your UWin card, and this is going to act as your username in the future. You'll also need your name, your institutional email address, and you'll need to create a password. If you forget this password in the future and you need to reset it, you can come to the library's interlibrary loan office to do so. So once you've done that, and you can click on the Scholars Portal Racer page icon to log in, you fill out the UWin, the barcode on the back of your UWin card, your password that you created, and the library that you're affiliated with, and you hit login. This is going to take you to the advanced search page, and it's going to allow you to search for items that are at all these different institutions. So for example, suppose I'm looking for logical pluralism. I can enter that in the title field, and I'll hit search. And it's going to eventually return me a list of results that meet my search criteria. So if it's logical pluralism by Beal and Restel that I'm interested in, I can click the Get It button on the right hand side next to Details, and it's going to automatically populate this form for me with the information I need to submit a request. So if this is everything I need and I'm not looking for a specific chapter that I want to specify, I can then just hit the Request button, and this book will be ordered for me. Another way that you can use the Racer system is when you're in a journal database, so for example MLA International Bibliography. So if I am looking for Faulkner's Self-Portraits and I hit the Get It button, and it turns out that we don't have access to it, so the Faulkner Journal does not go back to 1986 in our collection, I can hit the Request Document via Racer button. Once again, this is going to automatically populate this form for me with the information I need, and if there's something missing, like the author in this case, I can just enter that in. If you don't know the information that's supposed to go in a required field, which is marked by the 2 asterisks, I can put in 2 question marks or NA. Once again, I select my pickup location, which is Leddy. I log in with my barcode number on the back of my UWin card, the password I created, and my institutional email. If I hit submit, my request is going to be processed. I'm not going to do that right now just because I'd have to go in and cancel that request. So when you're in your Scholars Portal Racer account, if you want to see the submissions you've already made, you can hit My Requests underneath my account. And if I had submitted that last request, for example, that's where I would go to cancel it. Finally, one last way to mention is to click on the blank request form. So if the item you're looking for is not going to be automatically populated into the search fields that you have here, so it's something that's a little bit more obscure and harder to come by, something that you're not just going to get in one of our databases perhaps, or something like that, then you can manually fill out a blank request form. And once again, once you've filled out the information that you need to, you can hit the Request button. So this has been a brief introduction to using the Scholars Portal Racer platform to access materials that are not available at Leddy Library. If you have any questions about this process, feel free to contact a librarian, and we'd be happy to help. Thanks for your time.